What's going on, everybody? Silver Stallion here. Thank you once again for joining me. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Please share this video. Today we're just gonna jump right in. So I've been seeing a lot of people posting videos recently about, SHTF, a lot of doom and gloom. And, I just wanted to make a video about preparation. Obviously, a lot of us are stacking, whether it's generic silver, numismatic. Most of us are stacking for a specific reason, right? For a purpose. And that purpose is insurance or protection, right? Insurance against, insurance against inflation, protection against the US dollar, going down, getting eliminated, going down in value, being replaced, however you want to word it, whatever you want to call it, we're all doing it for insurance, for protection at the end of the day. And so I think it's a great point that, just covering one part of, that aspect is, putting you in danger. You should really be doing it in all aspects of your life. So I'm just going to cover some of the things that I have, some of the things that I do to, ensure my safety. Starting with, so I'm lucky enough to have two properties, and I keep the majority of my stack at a secondary location, which is kind of a hassle because when I make these videos, I end up having to drive to the other location, taking things out of my safe, switching things around. But a safe, security system, cameras, alarm system, obviously are the top main important ones when the electricity is on. But in SHTF, the faneth situation, you're not going to have that. If there's no electricity, if there's no running water, things like that, that's where these other things kind of come in. Things as basic and as simple as lighters, right? I keep a lot of lighters, a lot of candles. My first year moving, to Florida, I believe it was Hurricane Maria that had came through. It was within my first 5 months of moving here. I just assumed every hurricane season was going to be that way. And that year, it ended up knocking out my power for, I believe, 5 or 6 days. And, me coming from the city, it was a nightmare. I woke up in the middle of the night, just hot, humid, pitch black, felt like I was in a coffin. I couldn't breathe. Didn't have water, didn't have food, because I was that guy. I was just like, oh, it's just heavy rain, no big deal, who cares? And so I learned my lesson the hard way. So I started prepping, or prepping. I like that word too. And so now I have a couple of things. So starting here with the big boy. 2-week food supply, 92 total servings, up to a 25-year shelf life. So I have this, and obviously I have other canned foods. I have protein powders because I work out a lot, which I know the protein powder isn't going to help out a whole lot, but it is going to provide protein. So getting something like this, definitely important for when the power goes out, when you can't cook. This is going to be a lifesaver. So let me see if there's anything else important on here. Nope, that's pretty much it. So food supply. This is pretty simple with just adding water. And I think it's, maybe you have to add heat. I don't know. Never had to use it, but I have it just in case. Next, and a lot of this stuff I haven't looked at in quite a while, including some of the silver we'll be looking at later. Oh, the dust. All right, so these are kind of cool and interesting, I think. Let me put this box on the floor. So these are multi-purpose composable wipes. So the way that they come out, they look like this. They look like little capsules. You have 500 in here. And this is because over here, when hurricane season comes out, it's impossible to find toilet paper. Ask a Floridian. Impossible to find toilet paper. I remember going to the store a few times, a couple times, like 2, 3, 4 days, couldn't find toilet paper. And I was just like, great, what am I going to be wiping with, So these are cool little capsules. The way that they work is that you wet them and then they expand into a cloth. So I know some of you are probably thinking that's a little extreme, but like I said, I have been in that situation. Super absorbent, super cool. And then they have little capsules that you can carry them in. So that's one item. Item number 2. Three-in-one waterproof match container. So I'll let you guys look at this one while I'm reading it. It says perfect for disaster kits and go bags. Safely store unused matches, fishing kits, and important items in our waterproof container. Okay, so this is just a waterproof container. Okay, now I remember. So I purchased these to put these inside, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. I purchased these containers to put these in, and then anything else like it says matches that I might have needed to put in there. So waterproof containers. Because I have been in situations, not only in Florida, but back where I lived, where I've been knee deep, actually waist deep in water. So it never hurts, especially when you live in a tropical state where it's raining all the time, to have something that's waterproof. Next, we got a headlamp, right? Power's out. You know, obviously flashlights are good, but in a SHTF situation, you want to be hands-free, right? You want to be as useful as possible, as efficient as possible. So having a light on your head, keeping your hands open to carry your weapons. So that's one of the things I should have mentioned in the beginning that I couldn't put on this video because I've been seeing people getting YouTube strikes. I did not want to put my weapons in this video, but obviously I do have weapons. A lot of my weapons have flashlights on them. I do keep, different cases of ammo. That's obviously important. You want to be able to protect yourself, protect your family. And then, just an honorable mention to my dog, if, the power was out, I didn't have access to my cameras and my alarm system, my dog would be my new alarm system temporarily until I build some sort of makeshift. Next, we have portable solar panel with two USB ports, 4 solar panels, 3 module LED light. So I got this in the with the idea of being able to charge my cell phone. Because, even though the power may be out and the internet may be out, cell phone still has a flashlight and other useful tools that you might need on there. So being able to do that, maybe being able to make a call. Got some more waterproof containers. And then this little guy is to start a fire. Little fire starter kit, keychain. Let's see. Okay. Then I have some aqua tabs. So this is to purify water. 100 tablets. Enough to treat 100 quarts of water from rivers and lakes. So 100 tablets isn't going to get you far, but it'll get you through the first few days of SHTF. Right, you know what I mean. Shit hits the fan. So obviously that's going to be important. I don't know if you guys can hear it right now. There's some thundering in the background. Then I got these as well. This is another water filter. Let's see, the Stealth Angel personal water filter provides safe and clean drinking water in emergency or disaster situations. Stay prepared with this simple tool. Let's see, put the bottom of the water straw into the water and sip from the mouthpiece. If the water is too far to touch, connect and put the hose into the water. You can connect to a water bag or bottle, gently pressing the bag or bottle into the filter for clean water. So obviously water is, you know, the number one concern. Food is going to be number two. You could survive longer without food than you can without water. Filters up to $1,000. Filters up to 1,000 liters. Removes bacteria. Oh man, all the dust. Excuse me. Woo. So I got a couple of those. All right. And listen, for those of you who are here for coins and silver, it's coming. But there's one other thing that's not in this box that I have to get that I feel is super important. And luckily, I keep it close by enough that I was able to grab it quickly. All right, so let me get all this out of here. So the next one, so again, power's out, internet's out. I love that it's raining and thundering. I hope you guys can hear it. It's perfect for this video. And if my power goes out, even better. Okay, and before I show you this, one more thing here I forgot. So I also have this. It looks kind of like a lantern, right? Has the handle. So this bad boy is a light, but also, again, has USB ports. Could charge your cell phone. This is pretty cool. Again, just preparing for any situation. And then the next one, again, your power's out, there's no internet, somebody's injured, you don't know how to fix them. Or your water tablets, your water purification's out, you don't know how to purify water. Or you have to leave your house, you have to leave, you know, your safe area. You don't know what you can eat, you don't know what plants are safe, you don't know what streams of water are safe, you don't know what bugs and insects are safe, you don't know which snakes are poisonous, right? You need something to give you that information. And if you don't have it at hand, if you don't have someone handy who would know that kind of stuff, you need some sort of literature, not only to pass up time, something that's going to help you, but something that's going to teach you. This is the SAS Survival Handbook, Ultimate Guide to Surviving Anywhere. So if you open this up, look, it teaches you about knives, radios, sleeping bags, and they give you little illustrations, climate zones, navigation. Look at car accident survival. I mean, this is awesome. Look at food, different animal tracks, birds, insects. There you go, poisonous plants. Edible fungi, yummy. How to make snares, how to make traps, pig spear trap, a bow trap, where to fish, how to fish. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of this information I just don't have at the top of my dome. So again, there's no internet, there's no power, your phone doesn't work, whatever the situation, you need something that could help you. Something that could give you some information. And like I said, something that's gonna give you some sort of entertainment. You know, give you something to do, something to read, occupy the mind. Tools, clothing, waterproofing, how to tie specific bows, how to tie specific knots. Choking and blockage, how to save someone's life. Look at that. Internal bleeding, moving the injured, cold climate, poisonous snakes, health, water. Mountain rescue codes. Burglars top 10. Most burglars are looking for things which are easy to carry and easy to sell. It is obviously much easier to dispose of small antiques than to find a secret buyer for painting by Picasso. That's funny. Plenty of people are only too willing to buy a watch or camera that fell off the back of a lorry. The most common carry-away items stolen are jewelry, cash, credit cards, cameras, personal computers, game consoles, identity papers, tablets, television, antiques, silverware. Look at how to defend yourself. Come on. Come on. Knee to the face. Get it, girl. So again, very important. I think this is something that's very underlooked. And next comes the coins. So you need something to be able to barter with, right? So I have my American Silver Eagles. I also have okay, that wasn't as epic as I thought it was gonna be. 40% silver. Oh, I had mentioned these once in a video. Which side is this camera on? These are the, I believe, Cuban coins. I'm pretty sure these are 40% silver as well. Let me see what does it say on here. Oh, it might be 90% actually. 90% silver. Zoom, or not zoom, focus. Ooh, she old and dirty. She is old and dirty. So again, items to be able to barter with. And now that I got this situated with, I could put this and add this to the bag. I was waiting for the person I purchased this from to give me a price on it. I really need to get a better camera, guys. And probably a microphone. But here it is. Oh no. Some 90% silver. And I'm breaking my own law by not wearing gloves right now. Kind of upset about it. Doing this for you guys. You can hear my dog scratching on the door because it's raining and thunder and he's freaking out. So again, some good barter tools. And then I also have, as you guys know, if you've seen my previous videos, actually, let me put this on the side here. I had to go to my other property to get this for you guys. Oh. Can I make this taller? I don't know. Let me see if I can make this taller, because oh. All right, so here we go. So I got some small pieces of gold, again, for barter situation. Battle of the Corral. Oh, come on, zoom. Don't do me dirty. Prospector. Let's see, Philharmonic. Zoom, damn you. Why do I keep calling it zoom? Focus. Focus. There you go. And then we got, you know, 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars. And these, I have not taken these out since I purchased them. And a lot of people were telling me that they were gonna have milk spots on them. But I would say that shit is clean. Let's see. Let's see if they do have milk spots. No. Looking pretty good to me. So again, just having a different variety, guys, basically the point I'm trying to make here. Not only for fun, not only for yourself, but in case you ever do have to barter and trade. Britannia, I freaking love. This is one of the most pretty coins, I think. Look at that. Look at that. And again, I hear these milk spot a lot. Don't see any on this one. Not seeing the milk spots. Knock on wood. Libertads. And you guys already know there's Morgans in here. Look at that. No milk spots. Just beautiful, clean. But that's pretty much all I had for you guys today. Just wanted to go over some different things, different strategies, different stuff you guys could do. I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there who have much better preparation than I do, and I'm curious what you guys do. You know, a lot of time people tell me that it's too expensive to get cameras, you know, too expensive to get an alarm system. But I tell you what, definitely helps you sleep at night. No milk spots. Absolutely beautiful. 10-ounce bars. Got another 10-ounce bar down there. America. Look at that. Such a nice bar. Alright guys, I think that was my cue to get out of here. So you guys let me know again, are you guys doing any of this stuff to prepare? Do you guys have a food supply? Do you guys have weapons? Barter? Batteries? Literature? Let me know what you guys are doing. I'm always looking to grow my stash of preparation. A lot of this stuff I got maybe 5-6 years ago. So if you guys have seen anything new, maybe there's a new headlamp, you know, that shoots a bullet out of it or something cool like that. You know, maybe there's a food supply that lasts longer than 25 years that you guys know about. Let me know down in the comments, because like I said, I'm always curious about this kind of stuff. I recently, like I said, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers putting stuff about this. I think Pirate Stacker was actually the last one that I saw, you know, that kind of, you know, got me going with this. because I never considered myself a prepper until I started watching, you know, these videos, and I'm like, oh, I have that. Oh, I do that. And I'm like, but I'm definitely not a prepper. And then now that I'm making this video, I think maybe I am. And then the most important things that I have here, just before I go, the most important things I have for barter are these tiny little, like, who would even want this? What does that say? Stevens. What the heck does it say? Stevens. Do I need to get my magnifying? I need my magnifying glass. And I don't wear glasses, you guys. I need a magnifying glass to read this thing. Stevens Boot Loot. Stevens Best Loot. Buy and sell. It's crazy. 1 silver trade unit. Oh God, and it's gone forever. I can't believe I just dropped that. Anyways, and then here's the other one. You guys, you know what? I'm getting the camera because this is ridiculous. There you go. Look at this cute little thing. All right, that's it. Because I'm gonna just keep rambling. Because that's what I do. I rant. That's actually the video that just came out on Saturday. It was just me ranting. So y'all go enjoy that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Please share. And thank you once again for joining me. I'm Silver Stallion. Peace.